Welcome to the Sejul campaign session 47. No earthly way of knowing. Now, here we are with the players. Sans Blue.
Hello.
Blue may be joining us later,
Hi.
but currently is not here.
Understandably tired.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Where we last left off, the party had accidentally, after leaving the Isle of Dawn's Rock, sailed through a rift not perceived and wound up drifting into the Feywild.
Ooh.
So,
Whoa.
for the first time, and definitely not a repeated time, let's begin.
Sorry.
You find yourselves in a dreamlike, hazy landscape, unable to tell where the water ends and the sky begins. Enormous kelp plants stretching further up and down than you can see. And the sky, or is it the sea, tinted a slight green. Those of you above deck... No. Well, those of you above deck see that, but all of you feel a sleepiness in your eyes, as if they're out of focus. As if you need to rub the sleep out of them. Oh, shut the hell up, Starch. In the no mic, Starch posted Sans Blue.
Sans is blue.
Yep, sure he is. And a thing of Sans Delta Rune.
Yeah.
Starch, keep going.
I had to.
Starch, keep going. You're a saint.
You're doing amazing, honey. Or sweetie, whichever one it was.
I'll take either.
I'll take neither.
A sweet tea.
But we also left off with still having heard a pair of words at the back of his mind. Hello, Star Nestil.
Who might this be?
There is no response. Seems that Ash is not the only one aboard hearing voices currently.
Well, this is a troubling development. Still is going to triple check his entire room for any form of gas leak from his containers.
You do not spot anything.
No, that'd be much too simple. In lieu of that, he is going to head up onto the deck.
I see. And everyone else, as still heads upon the deck, you see something that he cannot. Faint, glittering golden dust. Tiny clouds of it dispersing and dissipating whenever he draws a breath or speaks a word.
Ash has probably made their way up onto deck just to, like, see what's going on, and then we'll say, still, there's something coming out of your mouth.
What do you mean?
Look down and breathe out.
Can he see it?
It has been pointed out to you, and so you notice. Suddenly it becomes
Well,
clear to you.
Well, that's one more concern for the pile. I just heard someone speaking who I did not see or recognize.
What do they sound like?
What do they sound
They
like,
sound-
indeed? Is heard
Did it
only
sound like-
by you, Eliza.
Huh?
Okay, so are these voices sounding like anyone you know or not? Because I'm starting to suspect something.
Something, yes. Something stirs in the back of your mind, but you're not sure what still.
It doesn't sound familiar, but... Mm,
I'm just double checking. You said I heard it too.
You were the only one who heard the second bit.
Well, I don't know if you heard what I just heard still. But I can definitely say it's not the bastard himself, as I like to call him.
all the same, we should definitely alert the captain, given what happened last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Leanne, have you
Buddy
still got
system
your
at the very least.
have you still got your noise filter down all the way?
Yes. Is this better?
Um,
Oh, you sound a little far away.
Is this better?
a little?
Yeah,
Is
it's a
this
bit better.
Yeah,
It's
a bit.
Yeah, it should be good.
You sound alright.
The mic is on my forehead.
I shall probably turn that down, and turn the volume up. There we go. That should help.
Yep, just did the same.
Now, where were we? Oh yes, the captain had been called.
Evie looks up from the wheel.
Ash walks over and is like, so, along with, points around all of this, I think all of us are hearing voices now.
Oh,
And there's a
fantastic.
weird gold thing coming out of Still's mouth, when they breathe and talk.
Oh my,
Oh, talk! You'd like to talk, would you? Is heard only by Ash.
And I just heard it again, so,
You're the only one who heard it. No, that's the only one you heard.
They freeze for a second and they're like, I have some suspicions about the other day, but you know.
She goes, whatever you are, show yourself. Stop messing with my crew.
Messing? Oh, that's true.
Reveal yourself.
And there is no response.
She shakes her head. Reveal yourself, or I'll try to remove this from Starch's mouth.
You hear nothing.
Still!
We're all
Still?
cursed with saying starch tonight, it seems.
But
Dang
like
it.
the thing, it's the double S's.
The double STs.
The naming curse hits again.
But you still find yourselves in a dreamlike hazy fog. But you hear some footsteps running up the ship. As from the study in your room, you see Archibald carrying books and such, with a frantic look in his eyes. I believe we're in the Feywild.
Beginning to suspect as such, yes.
That would make sense.
It would
It
also
certainly
explain why
appears to
my
be.
book on it seems to be gibberish, and he holds it up to you all, and from what you can discern through the hazy vision, the text is naught but scribbles, moving and shifting on the page, as if dancing.
Is it only doing to that one?
Yes, the others seem fine.
What
So,
the fuck?
Well, I'd been cursing myself for not borrowing that book I read on this
Who was
place
that?
yesterday, but seems it was just as well.
who said that?
Stop messing with my crew, she shouts again, knowing that.
Gods.
Oh, great, you're hearing it too.
We've got to keep our wits about us. Don't say anything to
Agreed.
anyone who isn't one of us, and even then be cautious.
You got it.
Is everyone accounted for? Where's the Phoenix?
And Ash immediately starts looking around frantically, and they're like, doesn't seem like they came with us.
Oh, great.
Damn.
Uh,
Where even are we? Where did we... Where is this? What happened? How did we get here?
No clue.
Blue has sent in the chat, if her location hasn't been given yet, Dahlia would be dead asleep, curled up in the crow's nest, but mumbling as if she hears something.
Oh.
I see. Wonderful. Oh, is Blue watching the stream?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, as in on Discord. The chat on Discord, sorry.
I know, I'm aware. Oh, yes, you are. Hello, Blue.
Hello, Blue.
Aye.
Right. Sleepy wave, yeah. Well. Speaking of sleepy wave. Well, actually, no. How do we get back? We need to get out of here as soon as possible. Feywild is a dangerous and treacherous place, of what I've read about it. I don't know all the rules of it, but from what I have read, it seems to defy rules.
Oh, that's fun.
Can you get us out of it? Leanne?
The waters? She holds up her compass and looks and shows you all that it's spinning wildly.
Well,
Promptly closes
not
the lid on it.
spinning. It's pointing in the
yeah.
direction that you're facing. Whichever way you turn, the needle points north.
Conventional direction is not worth anything to us, I suppose.
So, we're going in a straight line, yes?
It appears so, but I don't believe cardinal directions exist in this plane.
Oh.
Well, I hope they do just about enough to be able to turn tail. Now, and he rubs his eyes. What am I going to do about this? And he gasps, looks around with now clear vision, and sees the edge of the water. Everybody rub your eyes.
Evie does.
Okay.
Ash
Still
does
does
too.
You all see the edge of the water, and it's a lot closer than you're comfortable with.
Oh,
In fact,
That's not right in several ways.
you seem to be sailing past these giant kelp fronds a little too quickly for how much wind is caught in your sail.
oh boy.
Evie instantly runs to drop anchor.
Okie dokie. The anchor falls into the water, and then falls down, and down as if through air, and then hits the end of its chain, dangling.
She double takes, looks at it, goes, "What the?" and tries to pull it back up.
Okie dokie. But you do notice. You're not just faster than you should be. You're getting faster than you should be.
Huh.
As you notice, off in front of you, the water doesn't seem to be stopping. It seems to be curving. In fact, if you balance yourself, you seem to be curving. It seems like the
Trippy.
surface of the water is sloping downwards.
Huh.
And the boat...
Ash is immediately going to find somewhere to pretty much hang on to, like, in case the boat goes vertical, pretty much.
Okie dokie.
I don't know how consistent gravity is here, but we may all want to brace ourselves.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And still runs back to his study to basically not have anything not tied down.
Nice. Including on the top deck.
Indeed.
Including Dahlia.
Yes, someone should probably get Dahlia before she goes flying.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
Poor Dahlia.
So Dahlia is, one way or another, brought down to below the decks and put in her room. And as this is happening, and Archibald is tying himself to the ship, to the mast, you notice just how much faster you've gotten. And just how narrow the waters look. And you're beginning to slide further forwards.
Oh.
Oh no.
As the atmosphere becomes less green and more dark. Just you, a rushing, sloping, sliding river curling down into the inky black void below. And the ship. Anything still not tied down is sliding towards the front of the ship. And you find it slightly harder to balance. As all of a sudden... Hold on.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless me
All of a
indeed.
sudden.
All of a sudden, you see right in front of you a dip.
Oh.
Oh.
A dip downwards.
Well, it's a roller coaster time.
Anyone do anything in preparation?
Death gripping wherever I am.
Ash probably goes from just gripping to digging the sharp points of his gloves into the wood of where he's grabbing, pretty much.
Archibald has already tied himself to the mast by the waist.
Still
Is
goes
he
to the
having
hallway below deck.
flashbacks?
Oh no, that would be Evie. What did you say, Starch?
Oh.
Still goes to the hallway below decks and puts himself near as many doors as possible.
Okie dokie.
Evie is
And-
clinging to the wheel. If she goes down, she is going down with the ship.
Yes. Okie dokie. We'll need someone on the wheel, because you can also see that it's turning.
Can we get a break?
Turning towards the right.
Evie is trying to pull it back
As-
towards the left.
As much as you try and stop it, putting the sails away, you just drift further towards that dip. And as the nose of the bow of the ship begins to crest over the side, and the ship's angle gets far too concerning for comfort, the ride begins.
Whoa.
We
Everybody.
roller coaster and
So, Eliza, Ash, and Evie. An acrobatics check, athletics check, or strength or dex saving throw, please. Good night, Blue.
One sec, I gotta see if I
Night.
can find my... Night, Blue. I gotta see if I can find my notebook.
What is sneezing like yawning now, and it's contagious?
Yes.
real.
I had a bad sneezing fit one day, and then everybody else after that all
Damn.
had sneezing fits.
Then I must
Mine
be
was
terrible
horrible.
to be around during peak. Oh. Wow, I'm dumb. Blue didn't say anything like good night. It was gesundheit and a Chinese word for bless
Tea.
you. Wow.
Okay.
My intellect
She went,
is dazzling.
good zoom tight.
Multilingual.
A deck save 11 plus 1, 2.
Oh.
11
No,
plus 1.
14. Wait, no, yeah. I rolled 11 plus 1, 2.
Well, congrats. That's the DC. You
Lovely.
stand firm. Your claws digging in, scraping away, and a couple of splinters form at the side of where your gloves' spikes are stuck into the banister as you're being pulled backwards from the sheer speed. What did everyone else get?
Evie got a 13.
I got a 16 at that in athletics.
16 for athletics and 13. You also pass the DC. And still,
Hell yeah.
this
does
is
Still also
not
need to roll
to
below deck
stay
because I don't think you
aboard.
specified.
This is to stop things from going mad in your room, because as much as you can tie things down and secure stuff, there's still the bed. There's still...
So, would that be sleight of
there's
hand
still-
for high stakes
still-
juggling
still.
things, or
There's
still-
what?
still?
It would be what?
I was gonna say, would it be sleight of hand for juggling things, or is this just
Pretty
avoiding the
much.
large things sliding
Pretty
around?
much anything that you can, justify... Oh, wait, no, you're... Oh, never mind, you're in the corridors.
Oh yeah,
Effectively,
actually, yeah.
this is just to stop you being thrown around and splatting into the front or back of the ship.
All right, athletics it is to hold on to something.
As anything not tied down on the top deck begins sliding back up the ship.
That is an 18 for
18?
athletics.
Right, all of you
Hell
hold
yeah.
firm. Eliza, you were... What were you trying to do?
I was doing athletics where
What were you doing to stop yourself from... Well, to anchor yourself?
she was mostly really hanging onto the side, and if anything causes her to slightly shift, she's trying to also use her whole body to grip the side of the ship that she's on.
Yeah. You
Even if that
managed to
includes having to
hold
use
on
her legs.
tight. Your legs and arms are aching, but you hold firm. Evie, you
Yes.
manage to grab on and hold on as tight as you can to the wheel. And it's holding firm.
Hell yeah.
After all, Theseus didn't give you the ship give you a hunk of junk.
He gave
And
me a damn
Starch.
good ship.
You manage to hold onto the doors, make sure everything is in order below deck, and not slide about and crash around. As the ship is careening downwards at ever so slightly more than almost a 45-degree angle.
Oh, we're on
Turning
Diamondback
around. Pardon?
now. We're on Diamondback from King's Island.
Yeah!
It's almost a 90-degree angle drop.
As things are... No, it's 45 degrees currently. The 90 degree is later.
Damn, we're not as cool as the coolest
Careening
roller
about,
coaster.
lights flashing past you. Little
Ride the cyclone.
glittering... little glittering such and such, and orbs of luminescence whiz past you with incredible speed. As you can feel in your bones the sheer, utter ferocity of the stream that you're launching down. And it's only getting worse. The turns are becoming corkscrews. There's a loop... No, the ship goes through a loop-de-loop. And, finally, just as things are starting to slow down a tiny bit, get onto a more agreeable angle, just as you feel like you can be a little more at ease, you notice another dip,
Oh.
even worse than the first.
Rhymes.
And teetering on the edge, and whoosh. Suddenly you're almost free-falling. Anything not tied down to the deck is floating away from the sheer terminal velocity you're travelling at. It is impossible. Everyone who has made a check, make another check. Archibald, who previously was hanging on for dear life to the mast, is now suspended in midair, being dangled.
Nat 20, 21.
Holy shit, nat
Oh
20.
my God.
Your claws
see what I
are
can do.
digging into the wood even further. You can see the marks where your fingers have torn through the wood. About an inch worth of gap in the
Oh,
banister.
shit. Okay. It's not a bad
Dahlia.
number.
Dahlia rolled 11. On the second roll, oh dear. If it's the second roll, then the second roll's DC is 15. You are slamming about in your bedroom, Dahlia. What did you roll, Eliza?
15 for strength.
15 for strength, you just about hold. You feel it's too much. You can't hold on. You feel your arms slipping. And they do, but you catch the next banister along. You catch the next
Hell yeah.
beam along and and hold firm, legs still in a vice grip. And Leanne, what has Evie rolled?
Hello. She got a... Did the math right? That is a 15.
Just about. You're grabbing on vertical. The only thing stopping you from slamming into the backboard of your office and the only thing stopping you from falling off the ship because the wheel is above is your hands grabbing on, holding as dearly as you can to the wheel of the ship. You feel your hands slip, sweat coating them, as your fingers pluck off one by one, but you hold firm. Something in you just won't let you let go. Your grip remains tight. Starch, what did Still roll?
For acrobatics to try to position himself above the bed to land on something soft, that is a 7.
Oh.
You slam into the back of your... Oh, are you in your room now?
Yeah, he would have like tried to climb along the
I see. You
hallway.
slam
with
into
going
the back
over
of
him.
your room as you watch with horror as, in the terminal velocity, your bed starts to float and slide towards you and boomf, sandwiches you against the wall. Turned sideways.
He's a little accordion.
And you're falling. And falling. And falling. You hear screams from below deck from Ruby and the Knight. And screams from above deck from a dangling, flailing Archibald, tied only by the waist to the mast, flopping about like a rag doll in the wind. And
Oh no.
He's got ragdoll physics.
after enough time, once the screaming stops from just the sheer length of it, you begin to see something in the distance, ahead of you. As you've clawed your way back up to the wheel, as Eliza has maintained the grip, as Ash is standing firm, you see something heading towards you. Something big.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
It's a very fun thing called the ground.
Wow.
I thought, oh, this is gonna be a creature. No, it's the crowd. The worst creature known to man.
Is there anything anybody can do to stop it?
He screams, brace yourselves.
I think I have
Any
something.
like spells or anything that can help in this situation? You're still like, you're not quite at 90
I
degrees. You're
have-
still on the water.
I have wind wall. I don't know if that would help.
Would making a small platform for the boat with water, with control water, do anything or no?
I would say with the
At this speed, wouldn't
combination
that
of
be, like,
that and
concrete?
wind wall, maybe, just maybe.
But and as Starch mentioned, that'd be like hitting concrete. Or is this
Or you can
physics don't
kind
exist?
of remember you can shape water. It can go in kind of a sliding thing to kind of brace you.
Yeah.
Bleed off some momentum that way. Still, thankfully, it does have a daily free
And-
cast of Misty
Hold
Step.
on, did you actually manage to get the
Ooh,
anchor up, or is
Misty
it
Step.
flailing behind you?
I mean, considering you didn't say she didn't, I imagine she got it up. But, ooh, Misty Step.
It would be so funny, though.
That'd be great.
Consider it be
Sure, why
so
not?
funny.
That's
yeah,
of
still-
Poor
course.
side of the ship.
Wait, what did
Still,
you say?
Misty steps into his doorframe and braces himself as best he can.
I see.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
What did you say, Martin?
The poor side of the ship with the anchor flailing.
Okay, so wait, like, is it or is it not?
Oh, if it's funny, then it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you got it, like, halfway before you noticed, oh god, we're going over the edge. But, like, it's gone back out. Because, quite frankly, preparation for the edge was more important. And more immediate.
We can always replace the anchor. We can't replace the crew.
Yeah.
Can't replace the captain.
Oh, okay. Eliza... No, not Eliza. Dahlia, I guess, has managed to succeed in not flailing about despite being asleep with a dirty 20. Which is
You're just that good.
amazing. It's very funny.
She has a weighted blanket.
Yes. But, yes. So. Right. You managed to, just in time, with wind wall to act as a windbreak and a parachute in the sails, and control water to form a ramp to slide yourselves slower. You just about manage to get the ship just about slowed down enough to not cause any severe damage before it lands in a shallow lake at the very bottom. In this dark...
Has the ship come to a stop now?
The ship has come to a stop. It's gone... It's slowed enough. There's not any severe damage other than... No, there's not any damage other than the claw marks and just the smashing about from things inside and outside that had not been tied down. A couple of barrels or something make their way falling down alongside you. And then the realization hits. And so does the anchor. As it smashes through the middle of the boat.
No!
Straight down.
Oh. Well, the anchor's still here. I guess.
Making effectively a tunnel all the way down to the bowels of the ship.
Oh,
No.
Oh god, no.
Still climbs out of the new hole a few seconds later, white-knuckling the deck, and just says, "If we survive this, I am putting anything remotely breakable in a bag of holding."
A now
Fair.
horizontal Archibald on the deck goes, "Are we still alive? He is
Ash
splayed out,
tentatively-
arms in a star,
No.
arms and legs in a star shape, as if he's just splattered down onto the ground.
No. Ash is gonna tentatively unlatch themselves from the wood they've dug themselves into, and they're gonna
There is like
look
a
around and
2-inch, there are like 2-inch long ducts that have been dug from where your fingers were.
no, they're gonna look at that, and they're gonna be like, we can sort that when we're out of
the
here.
deck. Ow.
And then they look at everyone else and are like, if
Oh.
anyone needs healing, over
Big,
here, and they
please.
put their hand up.
I think I broke my nose.
Oh.
Ow.
They do.
Ow. Ow.
They cast the best healing spell applicable.
Ah! Oh, thank you. Thank you.
No
Ouch.
problem, of course. Anyone else? And they look around.
Dahlia falls back asleep.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the one of us who got Looney Tunes was Archibald.
Yeah.
But,
Yippee!
yay, suffering.
Hitting him with a rubber mallet.
Not so rubber now, is it? Until it hits somebody else, then it's rubber.
If you need, I've been... One of the spells I've been practicing with is mending. I could fix the deck. Oof. Oh, that's smart. But as you all gain your bearings and look around, you find yourselves in a damp, dark cavern. By the way, if you didn't manage to successfully stop the boat, the sigil would have completely smashed
Oh, no.
Well,
Damn.
into splinters.
Glad that didn't happen.
Glad there's still
Yeah.
something to repair.
true.
But yes, beyond just the damp, dank, dark cave, you look around. Beside you in the lake, you see sticking out of it carcasses of ships. Wooden boards rotting away. And you find yourselves looking in front of you. at a dilapidated shanty town built from the hollowed carcasses of crashed ships. A couple dozen sailors milling about. Some are behind stalls built out of a hull. There's a makeshift barrel filled with various foods and supplies in the centre. Cannons have been repurposed as benches, oil lamps burning a muted brownish red.
Those are worse
you
places
see
to have landed.
No, you see scores of people staring at you in
Huh?
disbelief.
I didn't hear Starch.
I was just saying, at least there are worse places we could have landed.
Ash looks around and is like, we're still in the Feywild, I assume.
Well, huh?
Still in the Feywild, I assume.
Yes, he is.
The gift that keeps on giving is that fucking meme.
I'm never going to take your name away.
I mean,
This bit will never die.
But,
I
because that's the
mean,
thing,
we
even if I did
do.
take it away, like, we still wouldn't stop laughing about it.
Yeah.
But,
Did someone
This
just say
entire-
and then you say nothing?
this entire this entire arc is a ploy to take Still's name.
Okay, new name for you.
oh, I choked on my water. Yeah, was
Oh,
that
no.
better than, was that better than Monday?
That was
Yes.
much better than the test run. I am going to grab a little bit of Wawa. I'll be right back in about
Oh, God.
30 to
Wawa,
40
Nice
seconds.
one.
Oh, I'm choking.
That was much better. I'm so glad that we had
Hurrah.
a second go
Did
of
you
it.
actually feel the dramatic pace there? Did it actually
I had
feel
way
like
more
an
fun.
Did it actually feel like an action
Hell yeah.
set piece? I mean, this has never happened before. What do you mean? This is the only session of this session we've done.
X-Men, Forgetting Pen, Torchwood.
You
What's the word?
Hey.
Retcon.
Men in Black.
You did not see this.
What did I say about the Forgetting Pen?
Nothing.
Forgetting what?
What are we
No,
talking
what
about?
mistake did I make?
I don't know. I'm just looking at Twitter. It's a shit show on Twitter.
Due to nothing in particular that shall be mentioned.
Oh no, it's just
Again,
a lot
yeah.
of other shit.
Yeah, again,
Yeah.
reminder to the players.
Thou shall not be named.
But yeah.
A reminder to
okay.
the
Except
players,
ghosts.
I know,
nothing
I know.
happened.
Yes.
I will mention Ghost because Ghost is
Right.
cool.
Yay, Ghost.
Fire!
Yay.
Ghost.
Connors. Fuck, I forgot which order
Wait,
they
shit,
were.
I don't have my playlist on.
I would love to make the suits that the fucking ghoulettes wear. Fucking hell, it's beautiful. Wait, even their shoes have fucking footprints? What? I want it.
But
fucking love
yes, you see the crowd. Some people indifferent, some people seem not to have even noticed, but most are staring, jaws on the floor, in complete disbelief at your ship. This beautiful, near-pristine, white vessel, having just safely, more or less, landed in front of them.
I'm
In a
just looking
ship.
over the edge of them.
In what is otherwise a ship's graveyard.
Oh.
I'm
I
going
just
to
look over the
wait
edge.
for Leanne to be back to continue with the plot of the session.
Get
Uh,
your...
Ash looks at the people and just like waves, stunned.
One of them, like, looks around confused and waves back very timidly. A couple shake their heads and, like, go back to what they were doing. Are you back?
She's back!
Yeah.
Hello, welcome back.
But yes, these scattered group of people seem completely bewildered at how on earth you survived. And more so, how on earth your ship survived.
We're just better.
You are just
Evie
better.
We're
the
just
group.
built different.
They were
Evie
missing
looks at the group.
level 5 and level 3 spell slots.
Evie looks at the group and she says, "Is this some type of trap to get us to die?"
Wait, your own group, yeah.
No, at the people they discovered.
Oh, these are scattered and diverse people. You can see that the town and your surroundings are made of the carcasses of dozens of ships, if not more.
Who's responsible for this? She asked.
Oh, have you gone down to actually meet them, like disembarked from your
Yes.
ship? A red tiefling
Yes.
woman comes and walks up to you, wearing patchwork clothing. This here's called Maroon Town. Hope y'all can get comfortable, because even though you folks somehow managed to get yourself here with keeping the ship intact, ain't gonna do you any more. No, ain't gonna do you no more good here. You're one of us now. Call me Bosun. Call me Bosun. I'll show you around.
Bosun?
Only rule is, don't tell anyone your real name. More of a precaution, but it's frowned upon, you see?
Hmm.
Now, Maroon Town ain't much, and it's never been much, never will be. Most of these people are, well, they're survivors, but they ain't exactly the best of the best. In fact, most of them are the worst of the worst.
Oh.
Now, there's some notable people around town you want to keep your eye on. Over here, and kind of points to the, the stall. It's, basic trading post. Stocked with rusty weapons, harpoons, fungi, ship scraps, etc.
Fungi?
Manned by a cave dwarf in equally rusted mechanical armor, putting him at about 6 foot tall. Now, this fella right here, his name's, well, we call him Keep. Short for shopkeep, of course. He says he's the first here. Wanna trade anything with him? Be my guest. Just gotta be something that he wants. Not money. Everyone who comes here always thinks, ooh, I can spend that gold. That stuff's useless. Moving on. This here, and gestures to a scruffy Triton with tattered clothes and a flintlock in hand, slumped up, half asleep against a pile of barrels of rum. Now, this feller, we don't know his name. We don't even know what we call him. He's just the drunk. Don't get close to him.
She nods.
Oh.
He, thinks you're gonna take his rum.
Good to know.
And he knows how to use that gun. No clue how many bullets he's got left, but, well, you don't want one of them through your forehead.
She politely laughs and she goes, "I'm sure he's not the only one who knows."
Now, in that shack over there, oh, there she is now. Must have heard the ruckus. Been woken up by it. And kind of this tired-looking, panicked halfling, red hair, just looks around frantically, kind of taking it all in. Now, she don't call herself anything. She don't want us to, neither. We all call her Red. She's a little
Very interesting.
paranoid.
A lot of intelligent people are.
A lot of dumb people are, too. This here's a very good friend of mine. And gestures to a white dragonborn kind of slumped into a makeshift chair. Wearing relatively intact robes and markings up and down her left arm. No, sorry, there. Up and down their left arm. Which... yeah. Yeah. They're a sorcerer. Not a good one, too. Well, clearly not as good as you. After all, looking at what you managed to do.
Ash
She-
coughs and is like, that was a group effort.
No,
Mhm.
Evie was about to. Evie was gonna be like, "My party is full of people who are spectacular at magic.
Ash said that after her, yeah.
We're same brain, same
They're
brain."
absolutely
We're
lovely.
too connected.
They're absolutely lovely. Once you get to know her. She's... fuck! What am I doing?
She could just be Shide. You
Yeah, she
created
may.
her.
Yeah.
She may, yeah. She's
Nice.
a little hard to talk to. As they kind of just wave their hand a little dismissively and slump their head back down. She's a little depressed.
Aw.
No fucking wonder. I mean, what's happened to her?
Really?
Yeah. Now, up next, this here, and she's interrupted by a human with deep gashes running across his face with peg leg. Well, look who we've got here. You can call me Captain. No, Sticks. You ain't Captain. You've gone over this. Can't you
Ash's eyes
just
go
let me have
incredibly
one?
wide.
No. Sorry, what did you say, Martin?
Ash's eyes go incredibly wide.
No, Sticks. Everyone here had captains before. Can't just expect them to supplant that in memory. It's all they got left. Most people here just living off ghost stories and, well, much like yours. I could tell you many a tale. Many things to watch out for down here. You gotta watch your tongue, or it might be ripped out. That's enough. That's enough. Well, that's most of everyone here who's notable. Oh, course. Carpenter. How could I forget? Hello. And a red-headed reef gnome walks up to you. Kind of just taking a little bow in front of you as a greeting. How you doing?
Fairly fine. How are you?
Oh, yeah, lovely. As she just said, you can call me Carpenter.
Pleasure to meet you.
You might want to not say that around here. Best not be kind, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be incredibly difficult.
Well, you know, well, I'm the one who builds up most of these. Been here quite a while. Live in that house over there. And he points to kind of a homely little place, as homely as you can really get when you're just using the rotted out carcasses of ships and whatever materials you can scrap together to build houses. There's
Valid.
a little bit of decoration. There's like a couple of tusks on the door. There's like a steering wheel just under the window. And on top of building all the houses, I'm also the cook.
Oh, that's nice.
Make a neat stew. On special occasion, of course. Most time we just eat out of the barrel. Yeah, I was just getting to that. Now, no doubt you've got supplies with you.
Of course.
And they're
I hope
yours.
that they're all
unless you choose
intact.
to donate them to the barrel. That's what we all
I'm
live on.
all for supporting community, however, until I can assure that my own crew is safe and protected, we will be very light on what we share.
Of course. Absolutely. Understandable. But, once you run out, just remember, barrel. Big one in the center of town.
Good to know.
Bunch of food there, supplies, general goods. If you need something more specialized or something more flavorsome, you're gonna want to trade with Keep. But, for the time being, Eliza's currently in elf form but doesn't have all the scars on her. For the time being, you can just begin. You want to know why we eat from the barrel?
Why?
Because this is Feywild. Can't trust anything here. Who knows, maybe something Fey comes and offers us some food in place of one of our friends. And we take it, and suddenly we're snatched away.
Yeah, so,
I've seen it
how
before.
do you guys survive? Oh?
One of my old crewmates got snatched off by a nasty looking Fey. Hag she was.
Oh.
One bite and poof! Gone. Dragged off. It's mad.
Oh.
Has anyone ever survived being dragged off by a fae?
Oh. That's the last thing you want. Quite frankly, it's a mercy if it's just a hag and it just eats you. 'Cause then it's over and done with. If not, you best hope and pray that they're in a good mood for the rest of your eternity. Watch your step and watch your tongue.
She nods.
In fact, stay here, don't talk to anyone you don't know is safe. That's what's best. And I should know safe. And he kind of menacingly pulls out a little, just normal looking hammer, just a craftsman's hammer, and there is a little, very old, faded blood stain on the end of it,
Ooh.
and pops it back into his coat. Yes, this is a reference.
Oh,
This is a ha-ha funny reference. I wonder if the character called Carpenter, who has tusks on his door and who cooks for the community, is a reference, perchance, in the Feywild.
I keep hearing the name Tusk, and
I
I
got
keep
nothing.
thinking
I
of
just want to
the-
say my Discord is frozen. I will be right back.
Oh no,
Valid.
Kalukale.
Bang.
Yes, it's a reference to the Walrus and the Carpenter.
I was
Ah.
for some reason my brain was thinking of the song Tusk.
I was thinking of Maxwell Silverhammer.
Bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 bum,
Hell
bum,
yeah.
bum. Copy struck.
We will never recover.
Kaboom.
Ba, 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 bum. But yeah. Welcome to Maroon Town. And yes, when I
Maroon
described the muted brownish red of all of the oil lamps lighting this place up, it's almost as if there's a word for a muted brownish red.
It's almost like it's a maroon.
Ooh.
No, no way.
Maroon?
You're joking.
Surely not.
I'm the oldest one here. I've seen everything. Don't believe a word of what Keep says. He got here yesterday. What? What do you fucking mean? Got here years ago. He was here before ours. Well, how I remember it, he got here yesterday. He's just showed up.
I get the feeling the time's a bit messy here.
What are you talking about? You hear a voice from Keep's shop. I got here a few months back. Been making do. And there was no
had a
one
flash.
here when I got here. Sorry, what did you say?
I had a flask on my desk that was supposed to keep the time, but currently it would be decorating the east wall even if it hadn't been, you know, tossed all about. Damn thing just blew up and stopped working the second we crossed over.
Timepieces. Eh? How about 'em?
One way or another, this place doesn't seem much for certainty.
You can say that again. You hear, you hear the Dragonborn say. You can say that again. So yeah, make yourselves at home. Ask around, get comfortable. After all, you're here forever.
I do not believe we will be stuck here forever.
Oh no, that was out of character.
Oh,
That was... an indirect instruction from the DM.
Ooh.
Hmm.
This is a social segment.
Social.
Ash is gonna find the nearest place to sit down, and they start, like, not silently crying, but they, like, stare into the distance for a good 10 minutes.
I'm gonna say, unconsciously make a charisma check.
Alright.
Because the nearest place to sit down is right near the Dragonborn.
Four.
The Dragonborn does not pay you any attention.
Good to know.
They're just still lying there, slumped over the back of the seat. Completely checked out.
Then matching.
Yeah. Anyone else doing anything?
Still, would go look around for any form of hospital or equivalent.
What you looking for?
Where do you have a building where you keep your wounded?
Well, not really. But if there's anything, it's my house. I was a field medic on the ship I was on. Beyond my job as the bosun.
Same here, more or less, except I'm our alchemist. I thought I'd go see if there's anyone who can help in the meantime.
Huh. An alchemist. That'll be fun to have around.
Indeed.
Maybe we can finally get some good booze. Beyond all the stuff.
Ah, you've come to the right
ordered
person.
by him.
Ever heard of Foxglove's moonshine?
Fucking get away from my room. Fuck off. Ah, sorry, what did you say?
Ever heard of Foxglove's moonshine?
No, I can't say that I have.
Well, I would happen to be Foxglove. I'll have to see what kind of ingredients I have access to here, but I'm sure I can make something.
Well, guess you got a moniker.
Indeed. It's a nice thing about having plenty of disposable names.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you, Foxglove.
And you.
Bosun. Right. Anyone else?
I think Eliza's just kind of gonna roam, just kind of around, not close to like where a large part of the group is, but just gonna roam off to the side. My computer would not shut off.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Styx walks up to you.
Well, it's been a hell of a journey to get to this spot. I guess it's just a lot.
I wanted to call this place Journey's End, but, well, it was already named.
mean, either names are not bad.
Eh. Well, we're all stuck here anyway, so no way back up the waterfall.
There's just nowhere else to go besides here.
There is, but you'd be a damn fool for going there. That's outside.
And has anybody gone further than here?
Aye, the foraging teams.
And have they come back?
Mostly.
Yeah.
They go out to get supplies, especially so when we're running low. Don't want us to start eating each other now, do ye?
Yeah.
Not that I'm familiar with that. No, siree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyway, once... and he makes himself comfortable on the bare rock floor. One time, this beautiful lady of wood came in. We weren't so naive back then, and my crew, almost all the survivors but one, other than myself, fell for her spell.
Oh.
And were beckoned to pluck the berries off her. You know what happens then, don't you?
I'm not very familiar.
Well, they followed tail. They left here, despite my companions' pleas to keep 'em here, despite direct orders. They left, never to be seen again. Fools, the lot of 'em.
I wouldn't put it past them if they were somehow charmed to follow.
I wouldn't be
There's not much you
surprised if they
can
were
do when somebody's
fertilizer for
charmed.
that woods bitch's tree. Foul monsters. And don't get me started on the red caps. They aren't quite so tricksy and seely as the others. They'll just gut you and dye their hat with your flesh and blood. That's the fate of my
Interesting.
other crew member. Good old first mate.
Oh. So I guess there's sounds like there's a lot more out there than anything.
Scary world out there, you'd best stay here. Where it's safe. Well, safer.
Well, I guess there really isn't much else we can go or can leave.
I'd keep my eyes on the gnome and the elf.
Why so?
They're killers. They're killers of men. So am I, but they're killers of others here.
And you know this for certain?
Carpenter loves to flaunt it. He bashed in his own companion and friend's skull.
Oh.
He kept the tusks as trophies, he says. He stole food. One thing you don't do here, stealing.
Mm-hmm. And the other one, what did they do?
I've watched him do it. He's a damn good shot, he is. Don't touch his rum.
Well, luckily enough, I don't drink. So I am not touching anybody's alcohol.
What are you, a wimp?
I came from a place where we mostly drank wine, but I don't touch any other kind.
Oh, so you're not a yellow pansy. Sorry. So you're not a yellow coward, you're a pansy, my favourite. You're an up-city pansy. Look at me, my red wine and cheese and caviar.
I did not come from that kind of a lifestyle.
Sure you didn't. Big city slick.
I was a soldier from my country. It's just
and
wine
a
was
military
favorable.
brat. Gods, what has this place come to?
Am I in earshot of this conversation?
If you want to be.
Evie immediately storms up and she goes, I don't know who you think you are.
I love these fucking assholes. This is a town of just unpleasant pieces
Everyone
of crap.
sucks.
This is the best.
I'm gonna make this interesting.
What? Oh no.
She goes, ooh, what you doing?
Hmm.
Are you sure you want to do this?
It's only noticeable in her hands, I will say.
Are you sure you want to do this?
It would be funny.
It would be many things.
I am going to
It would-
say...
yeah.
No. I am going to do one thing first. So,
It would just look like her knuckles are just white. Who
Oh,
could
okay.
tell that
sure,
it's
sure,
anything else but that? Hmm?
Sure.
Hmm.
Got my eyes on you.
Don't ever disrespect me then.
To each their own. And he props himself up, pushes off the ground, and with a toop, 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 he hobbles away, muttering
just
to
look over
himself.
it.
Bloody
I just look-
fucking...
I just look over at Evie and just look down at my hands and realize and go, yeah, I think I have the other pair of gloves that should protect me. I don't
She
know how they were
immediately
gonna feel.
raises an eyebrow.
I just show her my hand of it looking like a stripe between her normal skin and the changeling skin. Go,
Oh.
I'm glad it almost looks like my knuckles just turned white from rage, but I don't know how they will feel since they only see me as an elf.
God, it feels good to have my mojo back.
Oh yeah.
God, I'd gotten a bit hopeless recently.
I'm just
A lot of
gonna
self-doubt. But
I'm just gonna
Fucking
tell
better
Evie.
now.
I'm just gonna tell Evie like, hey, I'm just gonna go back to the ship real quick. I will be back out as soon as possible, okay?
Who would have thought Martin's advice of putting actual bullet points to get through in a session and, like, actually writing ideas down is a great idea!
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Martin. Sorry,
Yeah,
my brain just completely blanked what was just said. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was
Oh,
just telling Evie.
Sorry, you were away. I literally just said how good your advice was, Martin. Thank you.
No problem.
I've got my mojo
Yeah.
back.
Yay.
But Yeah, Eliza's just gonna go back to the ship and find her gloves to cover her hands.
Yeah.
And then she'll probably come back out a little later with them on.
Right. Archibald is kind of milling about, just making casual conversation with people and occasionally just shivering a little and moving on to the next person. Leanne, what would
Yes.
Evie like to do?
She immediately, like, upon this asshole being mean to fucking Eliza, she goes, I don't know who you think you are, but you're not going to speak to my crew like that.
Oh? Oh, you're not... No. Oh, I'm not, am I?
Absolutely not. We've done nothing to you.
I know. I just don't like people who flaunt their money and wealth and status over other people.
I assure you, that's not what they were doing.
Oh,
You misunderstood.
miss, I drink red wine and I live in the military and such and blah blah. City Slicker is not flaunting wealth and status.
Oh, you want to talk about city slickers? Her eyes narrow.
This exchange catches Ash's attention, and they immediately they snap out of the dissociation, stand up, and go stand by the other two.
I assure you, my friend is about as tough as they come.
I'm sure they are.
Sound sarcastic.
I'm tough too.
Can
You
you
don't
back
seem
that up?
like it. You seem very insecure.
Yeah,
I
lots of
seem
talk
insecure.
for no.
I'm one of the
You
most
do.
feared captains of all time.
She openly laughs. She goes,
I am. No one no one in the year the gods 9002 has ever not heard of me.
who are you?
I'm not saying. I'm afraid I can't.
Well,
Rule
give me a
number
title.
1.
What's your ship?
I'm not giving you anything. This conversation's
What's your
over.
ship? Sounds to me like you're a coward and a liar. What's your ship?
Get out of my sight.
No, I don't think I will. What's your ship? That's not your name. And that's
He
not
pulls out a
giving you
dagger and
anything.
puts it at your throat. Or at least
Oh,
tries to.
hell yeah! Oh,
Ash puts their
does it
hand on
touch?
their
Does it make
mace.
contact?
Do you want
Because if it,
Do you want to try and stop it first, or
I mean,
because
let me
you
roll.
see him
let
reach
me.
into his jacket?
She has good reaction time. Let me roll.
I'm also gonna roll.
Let's see here.
Leanne.
Oh fuck yeah! No, she
Leanne,
fucks up.
he
Yeah,
rolled
that
a
is.
1.
She rolled
As
a
his hand
6.
gets stopped, the dagger flies out of his hand, going like super far off into the distance, clanging down behind a house. Oh!
As he-
Oh God, my leg! Ah! Oh! God!
She's
Sticks!
holding
What the
him by the
fuck?
roof. She's holding him by the wrist,
I
and
know
she goes.
this is your knife.
She holds him by the wrist, and she goes, "Don't ever try to pull a weapon on me or my crew. You're lucky I didn't kill you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now
Are
go
you-
get your leg fixed up."
Yes, ma'am.
And
What?
she lets go of his wrist.
Are you making fun of me, peg leg?
Oh, I thought you said he got his leg stabbed.
No, another guy. Some guy in the distance. The knife went so far into the distance and then landed in someone's leg. And he recognized it as Styx's
so when
knife.
that when that happened, she goes, "Make sure he gets his leg fixed up."
Yes, ma'am.
And she lets go of his wrist. Where she almost broke it, by the way. She gripped that shit so fucking hard.
I love this piece of shit. It's so terrible. All bark.
I get back to the group and I just ask Evie, is everything okay? I heard some yelling. What the fuck happened?
Nothing you need to worry about. Everything's fine.
Imagine genuinely thinking you're the most feared captain in the entire Shattered Seas.
For all you know, he
When
may
we
as
just
well be.
murdered the most
For all
feared
you know,
captain
he
in
may
the
well
entire...
have been. For his time. You don't know when he got in here.
Mmm.
True.
After all, the Feywild's
So he's
wacky
lost
like
touch
that.
a bit.
I mean, if you are okay, Evie, I guess.
I'm absolutely fine.
Okay. How about him? And I just look at the guy trying to pull the dagger.
The guy is off in the distance, like, completely concealed vision-wise. Past
Yeah,
quite a
she's
few
probably
houses.
just. Yeah, she probably just last saw him is just like, is he okay, Evie?
Well, I told him to help him get his leg fixed, so he should be fine.
You're pretty quiet.
Oh, she said I told him to get his leg. Told him to get his leg fixed, so he should be fine.
Okay. Well, hopefully he doesn't bother us too much. I have Kalar watching the ship while we're off of it, so hopefully no one wants to fuck with the dragon.
I'd love to see them try.
Yeah, especially he's on dog mode.
Dog mode.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's a better name than what he used to be called
I mean,
when he's in that mode.
remember rule number 2, don't steal. No one's touching your shit. They do.
I know what's going on in that ship.
If they do, they have hell to pay.
They're losing an arm. Or a hand.
Oh, more than that. Trial by populace. Ain't no one survived it yet. Best case for someone, they get thrown out. No string, no bread, no way to find their way back.
Jeez.
Exile. Otherwise, we just kill them.
Oh. Well, damn. That's, it's a bit much, but...
Take it, you're gonna be sleeping in your own ship. You ain't never had an intact one here.
Yeah. I would assume that would be best for all of us.
Is there anyone else anyone wanted to talk to, or...?
Not really.
Yeah.
Like, there's...
Still would have gone and treated whoever Styx's knife landed in.
I see.
Yo, you good? What happened? I don't know. This fucking dagger went into my leg.
Like, the distant scream of, I know this is... No, what the fuck, Styx? I know this is your knife.
That asshole's getting himself into trouble.
Just... That one's a funny.
That was great.
Yeah. There's Styx, there's Carpenter, there's the White Dragonborn, there's Red, the Paranoid one, there's... Well, no one's gonna be able to get any, like, good information out of the Triton. Oh, fuck, I said
Yeah.
elf earlier. Oops. I meant Triton. When
Are
referring to
you
drunk.
What if they were a changeling?
No.
Dun dun dun.
Womp womp womp.
Keep yawning.
Fair enough. Yeah. So what do you want to do?
I mean, I would love to explore the town and get more information on it. Also, so for context, because I know this is the start of Still's arc.
Yeah. Currently,
What
it's
can I-
just the Feywild at the moment.
Yep.
Currently, other than the voices at the start of the session, there's nothing directly still, other than it, just being the Feywild.
Yep.
Sorry, what were you saying, Leanne?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, either A, exploring the town more and talking to more NPCs, or B, getting to the bottom of that voice.
Okie dokie. I'll choose the one that has an actual reasonable way of going about it at the moment. So, what's it called? There are a few people you haven't talked to yet. As... Oh. Would you want, like, kind of a list or anything, or just...
Just general direction of, like, who else to go towards.
Like, there's the White Dragonborn and Keep, and, there's Red. So the paranoid halfling, the extremely depressed White Dragonborn sorceress / Rur, and the shopkeeper.
I'm very intrigued by Red.
So you go back over to Red's home.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't seem to be out right now. She seems to be inside. You hear faint pacing. Her house is pretty much a small hovel made out of a mostly intact room on a ship. The door, while slightly at an odd angle, is still functional. Oh, fucking... Ban... User... There we go. Random spam bot. Pop dropped in. Right.
Be gone, bot.
None of that in here.
Yep. But yeah, the door is currently closed. Would you want to knock or
Yes.
move it elsewhere? Okie dokie. You give a little knocking, and you hear a frantic scrambling as, and a turning as, who's there? Who are you? Is it one of the newcomers?
Evie nods.
And kind of creaks the door open a tiny bit, showing that there is a chain locking it from the inside. What do you want? What do you want from me?
Just to still say hello.
I've heard that word. I've heard that word a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
Oh.
So stop it.
Okay.
Right. What's your purpose here? Why'd you come here?
We didn't intentionally. We literally accidentally did.
I don't believe a word of it. You're Fae, aren't
I'd
you?
much rather go back to my. I wish.
You're already
Shoot,
under...
that's-
You wish. Oh, nasty, nasty. Oh, that's going on the corkboard.
You have one too?
Hold on. You have a corkboard?
I do.
Oh,
I have an
lovely.
entire
Why didn't
office.
you say? No. You want to be a Fae. God, what am I saying? What am I doing? You're going soft.
The one thing that ties the two, a fucking corkboard.
Yes, the red string ties them.
Real.
Oh,
She
the face!
laughs and she goes, I didn't mean it like that. I just wish I actually had a good grip on magic.
I'm not buying it.
That's okay.
I'm
you
not
don't
biting.
have to. Alright, well, how can I prove it to you?
He can't. Goodbye.
She puts her foot in the door.
She's pulling very hard.
Evie has steel toes. Like steel toe boot. She good. She good.
Just to know, Ash is in
Get out of my door.
Ash is in dog who follows someone everywhere mode and is
Tee.
just giggling at this.
What do you want from me?
You seem to be a very influential person here.
Influential? What have they been saying about me? I know they're
Nothing,
all.
but just
I know
your
they're all
presence.
corrupted. They're all tainted. They've been eating. They've been drinking the water. They've been eating the food. They've. Oh, I can't trust a single one of them. At least half of them are definitely got some kind of Fey influence behind them. I can see it in their eyes.
I think you might have been here alone for too long.
Alone? I've never been alone here. Everyone else is always watching me, as if I'm some freak. As if I'm not.
What makes you think
if
that?
If I don't belong here, because I don't. Because I don't belong here, because I'm not a damn Fey, and I'm never going to be one. I'm never going
It
to.
doesn't seem like any of
bend
you
in me.
belong here.
Oh, they've made a home for themselves. They've made themselves comfortable. They think they own the place.
And what's wrong with making yourself comfortable in a place in which you are trapped?
Comfortable in a place in which you're trapped. You want to fall in love with your captor, do you?
Oh, I
Ash's
assure
eyes
you.
go very wide once again.
She goes, I assure you that is not something to worry about with me.
Oh, sure it didn't. I saw you out the window there, talking, chumming it up with sticks.
I almost broke his wrist. She smiles.
By the way, his name's Sticks, as in Sticks, not Styx.
Oh,
okay.
not the river Styx.
I
not
see,
the
I
river.
see,
Okay,
I
well,
see.
Sticks, as in what his leg is made of.
Oh, wow.
She goes, I almost broke his wrist.
Ah, yes, everyone's always fighting each other. It's how they show affection here, almost. Don't trust anyone. Least of all yourself.
You seem very, even for this environment, high-strung.
High-strung? Oh, what could possibly have given that away? What could possibly have tipped you off to the fact that I'm constantly on edge because I could lose everything about myself at the drop of a hat?
What do you mean by that?
I live in constant fear, and everyone else should too. This place is dangerous. It's almost as if no one even gets it.
Well, tell me about it.
I'm not telling you anything. Nothing at all.
All right. Well, can't help if I don't know how.
I don't want help. Go away, get out of
That
here. You're
would
not
be
wanted.
it.
You're not welcome.
Very funny.
I'm not funny.
You definitely seem to be.
Get out.
I don't think I will.
Well, I'm not talking to you.
Well, I'm talking, so I suppose you're stuck listening.
I'm definitely going to be listening. I've already got a lot of stuff to put about you on the corkboard.
Like what?
Well, all sorts, but I'm not telling you.
Well, don't you want it fact-checked?
What am I doing? I said I wasn't talking to you anymore. Goodbye.
Maybe if I could see the corkboard, I could help.
Look, if you're trying to get anything out of Red, you're never gonna do anything.
I don't know. Seems like I got a little bit of progress.
She's so strung up, you might as well be untangling a knot. Size of
Reminds me a lot of someone I know
not the
very
size of
dearly.
a melon. God, I miss melons. Why can't someone crash with a melon? Preferably all of them dying, so I can just take it for myself. That's something that ain't going in my shop, that's for sure.
I suppose I should leave Red be for the moment, but
My name's not Red.
definitely not.
My
what
name's not Red. Don't call me that. Don't call me
would
anything.
you like to
Don't
be
refer
called?
to me. Don't acknowledge me. Don't even look at me.
She
Less
she
people think about me, the
instinctively
better.
looks closer, and she goes, "I think you're a little cooked."
Carpenter's the one who does the cooking.
Dare I say overcooked?
You know, to be fair, you gotta be cooked and chopped before before you eat and serve. Before you serve and eat. Good luck if you're gonna keep on trying. Like talking to a brick wall, but frankly, that's gonna be better conversation.
Hmm.
Anyone else talking to anyone else? Anybody?
I don't think so. I think I have Eliza just kind of watching some of the others, just seeing what they do. That's about it.
He'll set his piece.
Okie dokie. How to tell the DM has written slightly more about one character and
It's
That's a
so
mood.
fun.
has written slightly more about one character and no one has talked to them.
Mm.
The shopkeeper?
No,
Who
no.
would you like to be?
Point
It's
us
the
in the
Dragonborn.
direction.
I was
Oh,
gonna say, no one's talked to them yet.
Ash
Oh, also,
will.
is my mic picking up the background or am I
Nope,
good?
you're good.
You're
You're
good.
good.
You're
Don't
good.
worry. After that display, Ash will look around to try and see if anyone else looks as shifty, and doesn't think at all that the Dragonborn looks shifty, but like is just very interested by there being a Dragonborn there, and so we'll kind of like look around and just go over and be like, "Hello."
Um. Bugger off. Do you want to make
okay?
a persuasion check to kind of try and get pretty much
Of course.
anything out of them?
10.
Does anyone want to do the help action to give advantage? I.e.,
I don't know how it would.
also joining the conversation.
Yeah, I can come on over, seeing Ash go over to the Dragonborn.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
So
Do
I
you
guess.
just want me to roll the same thing?
Well, it's either the help action or just flat persuasion.
Okay.
But I guess
Huh. It depends. Like I'm not good with persuasion, but if a regular help action is better.
I don't know. I guess make a roll anyway, just in case.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. 5.
I'm not in the mood to talk. Why are you crowding around me?
Oh, sorry. They step back a second. Was just. I guess we just got here and we're trying to, like,
Be
get a
friendly.
How's that?
gauge. Yeah, be friendly.
Friendly, oh, wow. Everyone wants to be when they first get here.
Yeah. A lot of people are social and try to make some kind of a connection to someone new.
The sooner you learn everyone here is a piece of shit and not worth talking to, the better.
Oh,
Ash giggles and is like, you don't need to worry about that with me. I don't judge people too harshly.
well, I mean, we kind of had that one interaction with Styx.
Oh, him. He's lovely.
Yeah, you could definitely say that.
Real charmer.
You don't say.
He doesn't talk to me anymore, thankfully.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes, show, I'm live. What's up? Let me hit me 1 second.
yeah, he started coming on to me, apparently. I rejected
Oh.
his advances quite rudely, and thankfully he's never bothered me again.
Good for
He
you.
always shoots me dirty looks, though.
Hmm.
I wonder if he'll ever kill me in my sleep.
You should get him first, I say.
What? Why would I want to stop that?
You want to die? Well,
I don't want to live
I
here
don't-
anymore.
if we find a way out, would you want to lift anywhere?
Find a way out. Now you're making my day better. Oh, you're so funny. No one finds a way
Nice.
out. It's
Have you
not-
guys ever tried?
You think we haven't? You think I don't have access to flight? I know magic.
Good point.
I have spells. You think I haven't tried to fly out? I almost died on the way back down.
Oh,
I flew up so high I couldn't see the ground anymore. I couldn't even tell I was so high up that my flight had stopped until I looked at the water and it was flowing with me instead of faster than... There's no way out. There really isn't. No one who's ever left here has come back unless they've had some way of getting themselves back. If you want safety, you stay here. I used to go out on the forages, but eventually, what's the point, you know? It's all fucked.
I get it.
You can only come upon so many fae. See so many people here get whisked away into lives of servitude or versus entertainment before you just can't anymore.
I'd say I've gotten out of worse. We'll make it out.
You certainly seem the optimist.
I don't know if I stopped being an optimist, I don't think I'd be functional, so to say.
Ah, kindred spirit. Lovely. Just what we
Glad to
needed.
know that you
Another
get it.
useless bum to add to the pile of 2.
I'm sorry?
Might as well get the carpenter to build you a chair. Optimism only lasts so long here. Hopefully you wind up like me and not like the Titan over there.
I mean, I could go either way, so to say.
Well, quite frankly, I don't care too much. I just want to sit here. It's comfortable enough.
All right. I wanted to ask,
What? What now?
does time work here?
You really don't know much about the Feywild, do you?
Listen, we just got here, first of all. Second of all, I'm from a society where it's not really a thing that's taught, so to say. And third of all, we've just been through something that is so insane to experience in the context of our crew that anyone would be a bit stunned and bumbling if they got immediately into another unfortunate situation.
No, time does not work here. And I'm sorry that you went through such a harrowing situation that was far less extreme than anything anyone else down here did. You didn't lose anyone.
Pause. That's factually incorrect. And first of all, I didn't even say that. Are you trying to get a rise out of me on purpose?
That was in character, yeah?
Yes, yes.
What are you talking about? Factually
Well-
incorrect. None of you died and your ship is intact. You're the best of people who have ever landed here.
Oh, sorry. Our crew went through something that, prior to, and they gesture to the ship that, that was an extended period of time of, unpleasantness, so to say. And my mind's kind of been preoccupied by that
I
recently, so I
see.
apologize.
I'm sorry to hear about whatever surface things that you never have to worry about again down here.
Oh no, I do have to worry about it, I think.
Alright. Whatever.
You weren't wrong when you said that people aren't kind.
I wasn't, was I? This place makes a bastard of us all. But at least we're not out there.
And they kind of like give up.
Now, I don't want to hear anything more out of anyone right now. And they cast silence on themselves. Centered on themselves, so 20 feet radius around them, there is no noise in or out.
Yeah, they walk until they can hear again.
Same.
You know that she's a white dragonborn. Because she's an ice cold bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Ice queen. And as this is wrapping up, you hear some murmuring. And a little crack of light opens up as a couple of figures come back, rope tied around their waists. One tied to the other, and the other tied to an extraordinarily long amalgam of different ropes knotted to one another, all fastened to a rock right next to the doorway. It's the foraging crew. And as they close the door, making natural light pour into this dank, damp, dark cave, there's just sighs of relief and elation. And then gasps as they see above, fluttering about, a pixie. And it kind of flies around and towards the main area of town where I'm going to say everyone is right now.
Interesting.
And it flutters around. Ah, hello. Who are... As you see Bosun grab a harpoon from Keep's shop and spear it through as its mangled corpse lands in a glittery rainbow pile of puddle of blood.
Oh,
my goodness,
As it's
that's a little guy.
as it's twitching. Ain't
Even
no
goes,
fucking
interesting.
ain't no fucking fae in here.
Was it
It's
really
drastic, but I
that
can't say I blame you.
dangerous?
It looks so
You really
cute.
got you really are new here, ain't you?
You
You
watched us
literally
arrive.
Fucker
saw
ain't
us
cute.
fall from the sky.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
She believes.
Um,
Well, I don't know how much you've been perceiving, but I don't know. Well, oh, Carpenter! And you hear a response from the distance. Fairy! And you see kind of just hopping around, like bounding over small obstacles is the little ginger reef gnome running towards it. Oh, excellent, excellent, lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, beautiful, thank you. That's going in the pot.
The pot?
you eat them?
I mean, what else are we supposed to do with them, really? What, are we supposed to put them in the graveyard with the rest of the citizens? Nah.
You don't think eating the flesh of Fae, even indirectly, would have some sort of consequences?
Used to. Then when someone did it and had no ill effects for years.
Hmm.
Kind of just have to
Well, I won't
accept.
claim to be any expert on the chemistry of this place.
Not like you're accepting anything from them. You're stealing. You're stealing from
that
the
I know
dead.
about.
It can't get you back. It's already gone. And they ain't human. They ain't humanoid. They ain't people.
Huh.
Soup's on, everyone! Fairy tonight! And there's just, like, crowds starting to come around.
I just look over at Ash and just go, I'm not touching that if I'm being honest.
Ash looks at Eliza and is like, shall we go get some food from the boat, maybe?
This is not a pleasant place.
That would probably be
Yes.
best for our sanity.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
stick down
go.
rations while I hold.
Yeah.
Still, you do see eventually the pair of foragers still like rope. Oh fuck! With they have the rope still around them. There's no real way to say that without that word. Kind of
Not
just
working around it, that doesn't sound
slung over
proper.
one of their shoulders and just carrying bags full of stuff as they lay them down in the courtyard. And you notice something. Mostly it's just food, meat, wood, etc. But you do notice one thing. A very peculiar thing. A thing that you recognize most vividly. A mushroom.
Still will immediately head over.
That kind of mushroom. What you want?
Hello.
You're new here. How long?
Yes. Just arrived. Just would it have been like an hour or so? Couple hours?
Fuck off! That's a
Couple
boat.
minutes? Oh yes, managed to make it down here mostly intact even.
Fuck off.
We have our spellcasters to thank for that one.
Oh, great, more magicians. Just what we needed.
No need to worry, we're all decent people. Although I'm sure many people here
You
were
won't last long
originally.
here then.
Oh, don't misunderstand me. We're more than capable of standing up for ourselves.
Oh, I know. It's obvious you managed to get a boat down here. But decent people don't stay long. They're stupid.
In any case, that mushroom you have there with the rest of the rations, I must ask, where did you find
of it?
that?
Oh, it was out in the forests.
Really?
We can only go so far.
Were there more of them, or just the one?
Oh, there's plenty. Looks like you've eaten one. Those spores coming out of your mouth. And you notice that there is that same kind of golden sparkly dust slowly and occasionally falling from the mycelium of that mushroom. Got a mouthful of spores, I'd say.
Is that what these are?
Yep. How'd they taste? I've not eaten them before.
I'll be honest. Oh, the mushroom? It was...
We just burn
Oh,
them.
it's been years now, but...
We use them as the fuel for the lamps.
Feels like a waste. It's... As I said, it's been years since I ate it, but it changed everything for me.
Fuck do you mean?
It's hard to describe, but there's something very special about these mushrooms.
Oh, I get it. I see. How was the trip?
Beyond words.
Nice. Oh, lovely. Sorry. I got it wrong. Thank you, Blue, for pointing it out. Gills or paws? It's the gills. It's coming out of the gills. Not the mycelium. Mycelium's the underground portion. Thank you.
Thank you to our
So-
in-house mycologist.
So, Minecraft light?
Can't trust anything. I'm aware that gold doesn't necessarily keep its value down here, but what would you want in exchange for that?
What can you offer?
Well, I'd say I'm a rather skilled alchemist. If you have any wounds you need treated, I'm afraid my potions don't keep for very long for the most part, but I can do a variety of services
You're a brewer.
as need be. I am, yes. Make some rather high quality moonshine as well, if you give me the
I'll
time and the
bother
right
that.
ingredients. Say no more.
You got any
First
aboard
bottle's
your
on
fucking
you.
vessel there?
I'm afraid I don't have any currently made, but it shouldn't take too long to make some, and once I do, first bottle's yours.
How long does it actually take?
I would have to look that up actually.
Fair
Moonshine?
enough.
Moonshine, yeah.
You got anything
I
else?
gotcha.
Any
Real
other
life or
kind of
in D&D?
booze?
Well, I do have a bottle of wine that I've been saving for an occasion, but I'd be happy to give it to you in exchange.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. I'll take it.
Certainly.
Here you
Thank
go.
you.
And hands you the mushroom.
Still will pull an empty vial out of his pocket and carefully put it in.
Sucker. And walks off. It's only then, with the laughter of the other forager, that you notice, in the barrel in the center of town, there's another mushroom.
2 specimens. Perhaps this is not such an unlucky day after all.
Why are you so obsessed with those? We burn them. They're fuel.
Sure, but as an alchemist, the properties of these are fascinating. I've been waiting
Really?
for years to
Are
be
you-
able to get my hands on more of
Are
them.
you sure? These just seem like ordinary mushrooms here.
I'm quite certain.
Alright. Alright. Got my eyes on you.
So if no one objects, Still will also take the other mushroom and give that its own bottle.
No one's objecting. Well, you gotta
Have
leave
to-
some at least. Still a couple more in there, but you gotta leave some for fuel. We don't want to burn dark, do we?
Still will take a few of more common roots, but an amount that seems like a roughly the same amount of fuel, and put those in the barrel.
Nah, these burn for so much longer.
Really?
Yeah. Single one can last, what, a week?
Alright.
Maybe in a month if you're
Well,
lucky with the Fae.
Well, I'm afraid my current lab is a bit torn up given the state of the ship, but I could probably make something that would burn for about as long.
Also, Archibald is back on the ship doing the repairs.
Ah, excellent.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh dear, hold on. Ah. Leanne is currently deafened. Okay, I guess continuing. Where to progress from here? Oh yeah, the list. Fuck. What's everybody doing?
Bill is carefully heading back into the ship to grab a few things from his lab, try and set up something functional in the meantime.
It looks a little dire, but it definitely isn't as bad as it could have been. Some stuff's still intact. The materials aren't too jumbled up. And, well, Archibald is certainly able to help fix up some of the glassware.
I've made do with worse before.
So, how did you find the townsfolk?
They're certainly an eclectic bunch, but the foraging crew happened to find something very interesting.
Oh?
And he pulls both the bottled mushrooms out of his pocket.
I see.
These happen to be the source of these same spores you've been seeing from my mouth. And I've been waiting for almost as long as I've been an
Not
alchemist
dangerous, are they?
to get my hands. No, no, they're quite enlightening if I had to pick a word. I've been waiting for years to get my hands in them, run some experiments, figure out their true nature.
Hmm.
And it seems that they're
Remind
quite
me,
common here.
what is the extent of what you have done with this particular fungus?
You mean what happened to the first one? Or...
Yeah, like the extent of what you've actually done with, like, your prior specimen.
He just ate it.
Okay, nothing else.
Nothing else.
Child mode. I stuck it in my mouth.
What do you know about these? I'd love to learn.
Well... okay, I suppose I trust you. The first one of these was before I was even an alchemist. I was just a standard barkeep on some Palmelf island, you know. They're not all the same, of course, but they tend to be similar. I found one of these growing in the back room, and I thought, hey, it'd be an interesting story if it tasted like anything. Popped it in my mouth, and I... words fail me as to everything I saw. I still can't even remember all of it, but I saw truths, secrets that I don't think many living know. Everything that taught me to be an alchemist was in that mushroom. And now I hold 2 more of them.
That's
No.
incredible.
Truly.
Goodness.
If I could figure out how to distill it, control the effect a bit, who knows what I could discover, what breakthroughs could be made.
Right, hold on, let me... Just a moment. And kind of runs back into the study, and you hear a howl of anguish as he sees just how much the books have been shaken about. They're open, spines have been broken, pages are crumpled. It's a disaster show. And volumes are out of order.
Oh, hells, this is a massacre. Would you like any help reorganizing that?
Oh, no, it's quite fine. It's all right. I've been practicing something for this. Hold on, let me just... and he pages through his very rudimentary spellbook. Hold on. Here, invisible servant. No, unseen servant. And kind of casts it, making sure to focus on it, and not casting it as a ritual because he's giving it his full attention. Excuse me, would you mind sorting my books to how they were? Thank you. And... Oh, Leanne, are you back?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yay! Because you were deafened
Welcome
earlier.
back.
Yeah, I had an update. I just had to double check.
Ah, fair enough. And as he gives the most polite command that has ever been given to an unseen servant in history, it starts picking up... It invisibly starts picking up books and putting them back on shelves. Oh, perfect. Right. Where was it? Oh, well, there's no organization here. I can't... There it is. Treatise on Alchemy. Here we go. There's a section in the glossary regarding alchemical... section just before the glossary regarding alchemical properties of certain exotic plant life, fauna, and fungi.
Ah, excellent. Still will start flipping through, comparing any mushrooms he sees to the ones he now has
You
specimens
see some
of.
very interesting examples. Some are useful in creating explosions. Some are useful for putting entire armies to sleep. Some are so poisonous that a single tiny grain, a single spore put in someone's drink will send them to an early grave. And then you flip and see that. Uses. Mild hallucinogen. Extremely potent for use in burning. Burns a dull maroon.
What? That can't be right.
You said this was valuable.
Indeed, it is. Whoever wrote this, they must
Rarity.
not have known. They must not have.
Extremely common. Throw a stone in the Feywild, and you'll happen upon one of these mushrooms. Enjoyable for a time if consumed, though do keep in moderation. Otherwise, extremely useful for putting in an oil lamp.
Well, I don't know how, but I must have somehow eaten it in a way that unlocked more potential than this person was aware of. Because how else would you possibly explain what I saw?
I suppose so. You are a very gifted alchemist.
Yes, it can't have just been some odd reaction, something by physiology that made it more potent, because otherwise, how would all of the formulas I saw, how would they have been true?
Trips balls and gets an A level in chemistry.
Indeed.
Yoo-hoo.
I mean, it is one type of chemistry.
I
But
guess
yes,
Mhm.
Something's up.
Hmm.
And in the back
Well,
of your
either it was a-
head, you hear a very faint chuckle.
There it is again.
You blink, and for just a moment, just while your eyes are closed as you blinked, you see a pair of eyes and a grin. When you blink again, it's gone.
I think all the excitement of the day is making me see things.
Something about it just seems so strange, yet familiar. You can't put your finger on it.
Well, I'm not going to let that ruin the spirit of innovation. Clearly, there's some hidden potential in this mushroom, but they just missed. The arts never got anywhere by only going off of what we already assumed we knew, after all.
Of course. Of course.
Still, is going to start running these mushrooms through every process he can think of.
Okie dokie. They take extremely well to fire. But not much else. Almost every test you perform on them just doesn't show anything. What is happening? You seem perturbed, my lord.
Oh, my knight, you startled me.
You just see the suit of armor that's been standing in your room the whole time, with a few dents in it, and with a few dents in it now after the rough and tumble fall.
Oh, gee, are you alright?
Yes, most excellent, my liege.
Good, good. I'm glad
I have been looking over
the
the list
collision
of
didn't-
names you gave me and had not picked one, but I seem to have misplaced it.
Oh,
Have you
well, that one too. I'll have to...
seen where it... And kind of turns around, looking around, and it is crumpled up, stuck in between the plates of the armor on his on the back of his leg.
If you would hold still for just a moment...
Of course.
Here it is.
Anything.
There you go. I found the list. It was right where you never think to look.
Oh, my deepest apologies, sire.
Oh, no worries at all. Here you are.
Thank you.
Of course.
Did you hear something?
Yes, Have you happened to hear any strange voices since we arrived here?
No, but that's impossible. That's... Never mind.
Hmm?
I don't know.
No, please. If there's...
I can't remember. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Something about the voice just seemed so...
Are you able to remember what it said to you?
It... just... made fun of me. And laughed.
I'm coming to resent this spectator of ours.
I'll be there to defend you from it. If it ever shows its
Thank you.
face, I shall cleave it in twain.
I could ask nothing more.
And I could offer nothing less.
Well, in regards to the mushrooms, there is still a logical explanation here. There certainly look like mushrooms in nature. One red-capped specimen could do nothing at all, another could have you dead before you even hit the floor. So certainly there could have been a much rarer specimen than I found originally, and it just mimics this one.
Potentially. Of
Well,
course.
it's one of the only explanations that makes sense, so I suppose I'll just continue my search.
That certainly sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? This
I don't
is
recall
out
asking
of
you-
character.
Ah.
Surely nothing could go wrong.
Surely.
All of a sudden, a beholder is in front of everybody.
Surely it wasn't... No, surely it wasn't just a typical specimen.
That can't be possible.
I mean, the mushroom was magical.
It's a fairy in
Had to be.
disguise.
Foreshadowing's a narrative device in which
Foreshadowing the narrative.
So,
That is
Starch,
just
what do you
such a-
think of the development that the mushroom was just completely ordinary? It was just a mild
no.
hallucinogen.
Yeah.
You're tripping.
Mmm.
But
Tripping
how?
There's a
balls.
thinker.
How did it reveal
This
the
whole thing
secrets
has
of the
been a
universe?
hallucination.
How on
Mm.
earth?
They don't call them mushrooms
Also,
for a
Sure,
reason.
and
Note what Red said earlier to Evie. Obviously, no one else would have, and no one even brought up said word again or questioned what said word was. But
I remember.
Red didn't like one of the words that Evie said.
Faye.
No,
Hello?
that wasn't in that
Oh.
sentence.
Oh, she was mentioning Faye.
Was it hello?
No.
I believe the sentence was, but still, hello.
Still?
Still. What have you
Tee.
done? Teehee. Oops.
Tee.
every time we make that joke, Red's been getting flashbanged as well.
Just the mental, just boom,
Boom.
boom.
Wait, what's been getting flashback? Huh?
Like every time still as a joke comes up,
Leave
Red
me
also
alone.
gets that.
Oh yeah, Red. Leave me alone.
Fine boominess effects.
Oh. But yes, it
We are easily
seems
entertained.
that something's up.
Chekhov's armory is filling out nicely.
The sky.
Mm.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
So, what to do next?
Take over the world.
Get comfy and make a home for yourselves?
We will stay on that ship, and that is our home.
Let's not get complacent.
I don't
Dissociate?
Murder. Away.
That's the only solution most of the time.
It can work. It is a viable option.
Hmm.
But that doesn't mean you don't suffer the consequences. For all you know, you could be hearing the voices of the dead. And all of a sudden, you see trees come towards you. The end.
Tee.
Teehee. I'm totally Scottish. I'm a Scottish king.
You are. Tee.
And my wife is just hallucinating as she sees blood on her hands. There it is!
Did you just
Damn
do the
spot.
giggle from Doctor Who? You totally
Who?
did. You did the giggle
Who?
from
How she
the
laughs.
Doctor Who specials. The ha 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 ha. The giggle that
I'm
made
gonna-
the world go mad.
I will- You will be glitter bombed.
Oh no!
Have fun with glitter.
Oh no!
Throws the mushroom at you.
So. Pocket
Go,
spores.
my mushroom.
My mushroom children.
Starts seeing smells.
Hell yeah, they're back.
Start seeing smell. Yes, I can smell the numbers.
How does the color octarine taste?
Like a nectarine, but oct.
I'm not even high for this.
You could be. Get the mushrooms.
I have mints.
Most states are considering.
I got mints for this.
But
Collection of special leaves.
Mm-hmm. Starts with an M. Killing the end over there.
Given the current situation, Still would go and find Evie. Captain,
Yes.
I certainly don't mean to rush you in any sense. We've hardly been here any time at all, but what do you think would be the best approach for finding a way to move on from this?
I think we explore as far as we can and see if there's a way back out.
Sounds like as good a plan as any.
What, out of the town?
Out of the realm, back to ours.
No, explore out of the town. You mean?
Yeah.
God, to anything to get a breath of fresh air. It's so musty in here. Certainly
Smells like
smells
updog.
like there's no running water. Despite the fact that there is a
Smells like
massive
Captain.
waterfall, it appears that no one seems to have realised that you can bathe in it.
Nothing on the locals' choice of aesthetic, but I wouldn't mind a change of scenery.
Yes, it is rather damp, dank, and dark in here.
I'm sure they're growing all sorts of exotic molds as well.
Damp, just my favourite. Are we going somewhere? I've just been staying in the room. Are we going?
Oh.
Ruby's okay. Soul,
Yes.
you get to make the decision here. Should Ruby be on the Sigil or on the Phoenix during this arc?
I like to think that she stays kind of close by to Eliza.
Okie dokie. So Ruby can, I guess, be coming along with you.
Okay.
Oh boy, I get 3 NPCs to wrangle.
Hey, she doesn't talk much.
Yeah. She's quiet.
She is quiet after being brought back.
Poor baby.
Came back wrong.
They all do. They always do.
I did too.
Not always. There's a 30... Well, still didn't come back
Archibald's
wrong.
missing an eye.
Still didn't come back
No,
wrong.
he's perfectly alright.
Still
Still's
came
fine.
back tired. He came back CP.
He came
He
back.
just needed a
sleepy.
rest, guys.
Sleepy.
Or 5.
He's tired.
Sleepy.
So you like... So are you going to be heading off?
Yeah, I believe so.
Sure.
Like just exploring like the outer regions.
So you like gather supplies and stuff, or...
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Fill
Might
up
as well while
backpacks
we're
and
getting the lay of the
such.
land.
So as you kind of head back out of the Sigil, you see Bosun come up to you. Damn. Alright. Keep. I owe you this. And kind of tosses a cracker.
Tossed a coin to your witcher.
And he just catches it and takes a bite. Yeah. I knew they wouldn't last long before they set off. They're not the kind to sit around.
Polly want a cracker?
What, you had a betting pool?
Aye. We did.
suppose you don't have much for entertainment down here, so fair enough.
Mm.
Out of curiosity, what are the odds on us coming back?
Everyone bursts into raucous laughter. You're not going without the rope, are you?
What say you, Captain? Do we need it?
I don't think we do.
They laugh
No, I do believe
again.
we can handle ourselves.
Even the Dragonborn, who I will say, the kind of community name is Glacier. Even they laugh
Nice.
and chuckle a little bit. You want me to keep your ship safe?
If you'd be so kind.
I'll make sure no harm comes to it.
Hmm.
Anyone else want a piece of it? No, you do, Sticks. Fucking stand in line. I do hope you come back. I hope you break that rule of ours.
Well, that's certainly the plan.
You certainly made a first for something. You seem strong and capable enough. I believe in you.
Well, many thanks for a vote of confidence.
Hey, who wants
Oh,
my
and
room? Oh, sorry.
Oh, and if you see an individual while you're guarding the ship, clad entirely in plate armor, don't be afraid, that's just my knight. They're perfectly friendly, as long as you aren't harming anything.
Your knight turns to you, standing right next. What are you talking about, sire? I'm coming with you.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
not
of course,
leaving
should
your
have
side.
assumed. Well, thank you for your protection, then.
Kayla is also
Disregard
here.
that.
Everyone is here.
Nice.
Everyone is coming along
Oh,
with you.
Ruby as well?
Yes. Ruby is... Actually, no. Soul? Should
Yes.
Ruby stay aboard the ship, or... kind of just as someone who's staying there?
Yeah.
I will say, isn't Dahlia still snoozing in there?
You can bring Dahlia along.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's carrying her.
Yeah. Damn. I guess the knight is carrying her, because the knight's the only, like, buff, strong character we have currently.
Huh?
Piggyback.
You say that while Evie's standing right there.
Evie's not
Yeah, big
buff.
strong.
You're
Okay.
lying. She's so strong and so buff.
Evie's more
I got
dexterous, though, right? Because gun. Sharpshooter.
Evie's higher skill is dexterity, and she's, don't get me wrong, she's not a rose, but she is,
Yeah.
she can carry enough. She can
Dahlia
carry,
is
like,
curled up on the
moderate.
knight's shoulders.
Nice.
No.
Kitty cat coding.
CB.
Sheeby.
EP.
Sheeby.
So, you head out. This beautiful burst of natural light hits you as you open the door. As some people are waving you off, some people are just chuckling to themselves, and some people are just shaking their head in shame. But
Ash looks at them and says quietly, they're just jealous of how silly we are.
Bosun gives you a wink. Venturing out, you find yourselves in a magnificent forest of trees, vines, shining motes of light flitting about hypnotically, fruits growing larger than life and so ripe just looking at them makes your full stomach rumble. The moss underfoot is spongy and the grass is velvet soft. It would have been the most beautiful thing you'd ever seen, were it not for the knowledge in the back of your head that this isn't for you, and that the few shadows that are cast are just a bit too dark. And if y'all wouldn't get too angry with me, I think I'm gonna end the session there.
I think
By
that's
all
the
means.
perfect place to end
That
it,
sounds great,
actually.
yeah.
Dibs!
Hell
Welcome
yeah.
to the Feywild, motherfuckers. Goodbye, stream.
This entire
Yeah.
session. Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye, stream.
Bye,
Yeah.
stream.
Bye bye.